You had a pretty good nap. And feels good. There's a little bit of turbulence on the water, but everything's nice.
Everything's nice. And I just kind of wake up like, oh. I awaken with like a furious intent after hearing Sprot's dad explain to us what little we knew and then gave us not very much more. I know that it's probably going to be on to me, at least in my naivety. It's going to be on to me to descend to the underworld and see in which way I can penetrate.
Is this his vigilante stage?
The underworld. So I know that there's probably, I know there's underworld gambling that I could go try to do, take my hand in, but I know that gambling actually makes me kind of uncomfortable. I don't like that. There's, so I'm just sitting. How can I do this? How can I go under? There's exotic pets, that like get eaten. There's cafes where you eat like endangered animals. There's all kinds of stuff underworld. But the thing I think about the most that I might have the best chance because I'm a rough and tumble guy is underground fight pits that people gamble money on. So
yeah,
I'm gonna think about that, and I'm thinking like, okay, how could I find someone who could maybe stake me or know anything in her? And the first name that pops in my mind is Slither.
That's a great idea.
And
the window above your sink smashes open, and nope, not using that D20 tonight. Let's try this one. Oh, a crossbow bolt comes flying across the room and hits the far wall right next to your bed.
Okay, I take a perception to see what I can see or where it came from. 24.
Okay. You immediately orient on a person peering through the smashed window above your kitchen, and he seems to be wearing a denim vest of some sort and has a lot of tattoos and a rat tail, and he is looking at you menacingly, and that's initiative.
How far away is he?
The length of your houseboat to your bed, which is in the rear, so we're going to say 30 feet?
30 feet, cool.
Tell me how big is your houseboat?
It's about 30 feet, 35 feet.
35 feet. So we'll say he's 35 feet away.
15 to initiative.
Are we just passing the Rocky today?
I think
Yeah,
so,
he's crawling over. He's like, he's getting real comfy.
He knows where the camera's pointing.
With your perception check,
Yeah.
This is
you
how we get
also
views.
Yeah.
instantly realize that your houseboat
My pants are slippery.
is moving on the water.
Stop that.
It has been cut free of its
It's been cut
moorings.
free.
Yes. And you
Give me your
hear
ears.
footsteps. Both above you on the roof and on the surrounding
Is
deck.
the guy who shot the arrow still in the window?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to use my jump ability and just jump through the window and tackle him.
Okay.
Smells terrible.
All right.
What do you want me to add to that? It's a flat 17.
You don't have to add anything.
Okay.
But it's going to be a jump, like maneuver like that is going to be athletics or acrobatics.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So
Which
I mean,
you don't have much
it's-
bonus to
I
anyways.
don't have any, but it's a flat 17.
Yeah.
It's nearly a called shot and going through a thin window, but I
So
definitely
you
have
just,
the movement. Yeah.
leapfrog, like springboard
Out of
your
bed, yeah.
bed, just flying
Just-
across the room.
Hey man, I took football in high school, so I was tackling.
And by the way, your dog, what's the name of that dog again?
Buffett.
Buffett. I couldn't remember whether the alligator was Jimmy or Oh, anyway, so
There's Buffett, there's Jimmy the alligator, and then there's also the two boars that are there too now.
Did you manage to?
Managed to get them there.
Did you?
They're my extras.
Did you?
There was two that were survived. We arrived at the city with
You
5.
attempted to, but I thought you failed to.
I thought he did.
I did. I wouldn't have put them on extras. but I didn't.
he took them into that
Yeah.
the floor room or whatever.
Okay,
with
so
the-
where,
There
is
was
the-
like- there was
where
like-
are these boars hanging
There
out?
was like 2 out of 5 that survived.
Where are they hanging out?
They should be hanging on the side of the house wherever Miss Walker throws the fish heads out.
Okay, so they're not there. So
Yeah,
you
they-
built a pen
yeah.
for them. They're not on the boat.
Yeah, they eat the fish heads and stuff.
But Buffett is on the boat.
Okay, Bub's, yeah.
He's
she guards
barking
the
like
boat.
she's
Buffett.
barking
She's
like
barking.
mad. She's barking like mad.
Buffett.
You launch across the room and through the window and into this guy.
Yeah.
And what is your plan when you get out of the window? Is it to pin him to the deck? Is it to
No,
knock him
I have
into
no
the water?
plan. He's gonna cut. I'm tackling him. So as far as my jump is, if it's a 35-foot boat, my jump should be So my movement's 40, so I get to jump 40. So
Should be
I'm
like
gonna
a-
move him back
a
5
push?
feet. Yeah, it's like he's kind of with me. So
Yeah.
wherever we land is where we land.
Okay, so you just Superman into him,
Yeah.
knocking him over, but he sort of sees you coming.
He's
and
Superman, that hoe.
He lays flat on the deck, and you land on the deck right beyond him. So
Oh,
he's,
yeah?
he's prone,
Okay.
laying there with his crossbow, and you have landed.
Okay.
And let's draw this up.
Cool.
Oh, I had a new marker, and I forgot to bring it.
These are some
Damn
rat.
it,
These are some rat
David.
things.
Yeah.
Some freaking,
What do we pay you for?
I don't know. You don't pay me, actually.
It's for that thing he does after we turn the cameras off.
Yeah.
Not true.
Yeah.
Not true.
You heard it here first, folks.
Farts.
Which subscribe to our Patreon that we don't have to get.
Oh,
Dude,
no,
the
find us on OnlyFans, Dungeons After Dark.
Dude, we
That
should start an
probably
OnlyFans.
exists.
We should start an OnlyFans.
Become a daddy with us.
People are gonna be like, "This is not what I thought it was gonna
This
be.
is not, you get to hear what happens after this.
This is not what I thought it
cameras
was
turn
gonna
off.
be at all."
Our one and only marker has disappeared.
Custom playlist
no!
from your daddies.
You get this released early, even though it goes live. Don't worry about it. Don't try to sort that out in your head.
It's exclusive though,
Just give us $1.99 a month,
or a year. Shit.
and Chris will draw your character, and I'll draw your map.
Yeah. Yeah. We could do that.
Actually, we could give like
Yeah.
some pretty sweet like.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could. We could.
Yeah.
Get some really cool content. We should get on that.
Is this a meeting now?
Yeah, we could draw up really nice homebrew stuff.
Welcome to
characters.
our Zoom call.
Would it be nice if other people across the country were playing in Grand Marnier?
That would be
That'd be pretty
fucking cool. you
You'd
know?
have to write. What do you call
I
those?
wonder if I can get a table cam going. Hold on.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is gonna look good. Yeah, because the thing is our two campaigns share the same world,
Yeah.
and it would be nice that as our viewership grows, we could maybe write a source book or something.
Yeah. A source book. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, that's what all the cool kids are doing is writing source books.
Yeah. I mean, those kids are pretty cool.
I mean, I don't think they're as cool as us, but that's okay. Anyway, I'm glad I'm alone with none of my friends around, you know, to help
Yeah.
me out when there's multiple assailants here.
Well, I'm busy.
And people
kinda,
just
so-
people just really love to fuck with Dexter Woods when he's in his houseboat.
Oh
It's
yeah,
like-
man.
And everyone's always like throwing stuff to the
It
window.
does have a target painted on it.
Yeah. Everyone's just racist. Everyone's racist against furbolgs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just gotta go. I can't even see.
It's not in the shot.
We doesn't have that camera turn. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You'll get to watch technical magic as it happens.
You
What
can
other
only
sh-
get
what-
that here.
Only here, baby.
Yeah.
Only get it here.
You hear that sound in the background? That's not special effects. That's an actual box full of figurines. We're authentic around
That
here.
David is hurriedly scratching through.
Wait, where's Rocky? Rocky, come here.
He's right here. He smells really bad.
I know he really does. Come here. Come back up here.
Why have you been holding him like it's okay to hold him if he smells
Because
so
he's gonna
bad?
distract our viewers with his cuteness.
That dog been in the trash again.
Yeah, he really does
Oh,
stink
he's
really
been-
bad.
he's been
Actually,
in something.
he
It's
smells like a
terrible.
dead body.
Yeah,
Ugh.
smells like a corpse.
Watch out.
That's for sure.
Stand up.
Follow him all day long.
Yeah, they do.
Wow, there's that many.
Damn. Who'd you piss off?
An entire gang.
Give me a.
Sounds about right. Sounds about right.
So basically, the forward 15 feet where you are is deck, and the rest of this back half is covered. So these figurines are all on the roof of your houseboat.
Okay, so who's on the deck?
You and
Yeah.
the guy you just knocked over,
Okay.
and this guy.
And that guy.
Is this guy different or special?
Just because he looks so, maybe.
And so Buffett's like inside somewhere,
Yes.
right?
Yeah. Nobody else is inside. Oh, it's a good dog figurine. And let's see. So you're waking up from your nap. You started your nap at around 11:30ish because that's what time you got home. We're gonna say it was how long? 3-hour nap.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So it's 2:30ish o'clock. Sprot, you've woken up from your nap. Your sheets are ruined. It's going on 3 o'clock.
Well,
You-
they're not my sheets. It's a hotel after all. So
Right.
yeah.
So you have 3 hours to prepare for your big date. What happens?
I relax in the jacuzzi in the room.
Okay.
I order a bottle of champagne
Your
so
life
I
is
can
ridiculous.
Yeah. I just try to pamper myself before this so I can be as relaxed and refined on this date as possible.
Okay. At about 4 o'clock, you hear.
Bop, bop.
And the door flies open. He goes, "I'll take that as an invitation to come right on in. Where are we, sir?"
Hey, Governor. How's it going?
"Oh, I hear you. Oh, I guess you're... Oh, there you... Okay, all right then. Let's put some bubble bath in this so we can continue this conversation and don't have to look at your willy. All right, let's see. We have here some rose scented. Yes, that's good. Jasmine. That's... Oh, yes, that's excellent. She'll love that. All right. Yes, let's mix these two together and turn on the water, if you will.
Oh, yep. Got it.
Yeah, that's... Okay, nice. But, okay, now it's hidden. Good. All right, so... big plans tonight. I'm taking you out in a big old limousine and we're going to a nice restaurant.
What restaurant is it?
I'm still considering the options.
Oh, okay.
Do you have
All
any
right.
recommendations?
No. I was told that you would probably have the best ideas.
And I do, sir.
Yeah, so I'm going to trust you on this one.
Now, is there anywhere else I can take you?
And is there anywhere else I need to go?
Well, I was wondering what you were prepared to wear on this occasion.
Oh, I've got a whole closet. I'll just wear something I own.
I'll just go and take a look. And you hear like... whoosh, whoosh, ch, ch, just like stuff being pulled out, thrown around the closet. And he comes out and he goes, "I think this little raspberry number will do."
Oh, yes, I love that one. It's got the giant symbol on the back.
Yes, I think that's a good one.
Yeah, I do too. I love Prince.
I do too. A lot of good number one hits. That one, what was it?
Where's the beret at? Did you find the beret?
No, the raspberry beret. So
Yeah.
we don't wear that on dates.
Oh,
Okay, that's a statement piece. You don't want a peacock. Okay.
yeah, all right.
She is the belle of the ball in this situation. You do not want to outshine her.
Okay, all right. So this jacket isn't too much.
I don't think so.
All right, yeah, that's measured.
It's a bit of a statement piece, but not too much of a statement
All
piece,
right.
if you understand my meaning.
Yes.
Very good. All right. I'll let you get freshened up and get dressed, and then I guess we'll. Well, I see you've opened some champagne.
Yep, getting started.
You know, it's actually legal in the city to drink and drive.
It's legal?
Absolutely.
Oh, well then here.
Do you insist, sir?
I do
I wasn't
insist.
trying to hint at all, but since you insist, I will take a drink. Very well, sir. And we move on to Conan Shields.
Hold on, Conan's not ready. One sec.
Uh-huh.
All right. Now Conan's ready.
All right, Conan, you wake up. Oh, let's see here. Let's just.
Why you gotta be like that? Can I roll for my own rest?
You wake up, and there is a vulture resting on your chest. Picking at your thigh. You can see some sinew pulled out It's gray.
Which way is it facing?
Away from you.
Away from me. I punch it in the cloaca.
Go for it.
That's a 15 plus. Like,
I don't know. This is an armored vulture. I mean, I don't know if that's gonna. Okay, yeah. So yeah, the cloaca. Remind me of where that's located.
and it's acid.
That's an
It's
asshole.
pussy. But it's pussy area. 'Cause
Okay,
that's what it is.
roll unarmed damage.
What is it unarmed?
I think it's your strength modifier plus probably a D4.
One-arm strike, the one at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna run it with here. I mean, unarmed strike is just 1, right? And I have a -1 strength, so it does no damage.
You don't get damage to that.
Not from what I'm looking at. Bludgeoning damage, it says 0.
Just roll a D4 for undead fury.
3.
Okay, yeah. So your fist disappears inside of the vulture. Feathers go flying in all direction, and the vulture vomits forth the part of your thigh it had been eating.
Thank you.
And you're floating amidst the middle of a pond, the middle of a park. Perception check.
That's a 11.
Cool. You see an elderly couple in a boat, and the old man is staring agape at what has just occurred and drops his paddle in the lake, and then starts furiously paddling with his old arm towards the shore.
How close is the paddle?
10 feet.
I start paddling toward it.
Okay.
I start pulling my boat toward it and grab the paddle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Snag it out of the water. Give me,
Yeah.
just give me like a basic athletics check.
11.
Cool. Yeah, you snagged that paddle. Yeah.
Oh no.
You snagged that paddle. That's good. You're all good.
Yeah.
Hey, you dropped this.
And then I paddle toward the sword. That Conan would never say that.
Wait, so you just pick up the paddle and just head for the shore?
Yeah.
Okay, you got 2 paddles now. Good job.
Oh, I already had a paddle?
Yeah. Why would have
I mean, it's a sailboat.
the patch turns into a
I
sailboat?
thought it was a rowboat.
I thought it was a
Sailboat.
rowboat.
No, it's a rowboat.
Oh, it's 12. Is this?
Yeah, you got a patch that turns into a whole
It's not a
sailboat.
it's a schooner. Rowboat. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So it already had a paddle
So you
with
actually
it?
have
It didn't
3.
say anything about
You
paddles.
have
It just said
3
rowboat.
paddles.
It's a rowboat.
Rowboats have 2 paddles.
It's a rowboat.
You
Oh.
row your boat gently down the
Well,
stream.
guess what, motherfuckers? I rowed ashore. No matter how many oars I have.
Great
Damn.
job. Great job. Great job.
Aren't you a public servant?
I mean, I got it out of the water. It's bad for the ecology, right?
Yeah, they littered.
The good news is the old couple reaches the far bank without tipping the boat.
That's good. I call over. It's like, this is gonna be a fine. You're lucky. Lucky I'm off duty, and that's not my job.
Did you get your full 4 hours?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm sure it did.
The
Hopefully, I mean, y'all motherfuckers napping.
Yeah.
the city park ranger comes strolling up to you and goes, sir,
Yeah.
sir, you just murdered an endangered species.
No, it was attacking me. It literally had my skin in its mouth.
It's still an endangered species. I mean, there's a way to shoo an animal like that away. If it's proven to be a threat to the public, we certainly can deal with that sort of thing, but there are laws and paperwork that come before.
Sir, I pull out a piece of paper out of my trench coat and I write on it. I write my badge number, which is 69420, and that's canon now. And I hand it to him. Go to the city watch, complain. Thank you. Fuck off, and I walk away.
He's just like, is this your phone number? I don't swing that way.
Take it to the city watch. I don't care.
You see him just looking down at this boat that's just like awash with blood and feathers. Okay, cool.
Has
cool,
no
cool.
markings on it. You know, it's like
But
it
you
was-
donated. You donated that
It's
to the
been a
park.
donation
yeah.
to the fucking city. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm a public
The rowboat?
servant.
Yeah.
You did just leave a free boat. It's true. So Woods, here you are. There's a guy right next to you with a crossbow and a scimitar. A guy behind you, flat on his back. You look up on the rooftop of your boat and just see a whole gang of people dressed in biker jackets with scimitars and crossbows, and they all look really angry. And the one next to you turns to you and says, "You know, we tried to ask you to leave nicely. You know, you belong in the swamps, in the woods, certainly not in the city. And you bring this trash barge in here, stinking up the river.
Hey, it is well built enough to hold 6 men on top of it. So
You're not there."
I know. I'm just observing.
And he's like, "So now we're gonna have to kick you out forcefully. That's just gotta happen.
That's what this is about. This is about where I come from, what I look like.
We're gonna take you apart, and we're gonna take this boat apart. Isn't that right, boys?" And you hear, "Yeah! Get out of here, you swamp thing!"
I'll tell you what.
And it's your turn.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to leave before you won't have a chance to ever leave anywhere ever again.
He
Five
goes,
sec-
he goes,
5
"Oh,
seconds.
I've got 5 seconds. I've got 5 seconds, boys."
I cast.
Oh,
I cast,
no.
I cast conjure animals.
Okay.
I'm gonna summon 8 beasts of challenge rating 1/4 or lower. So. Where am I? Where they at? 1/4. How about? What's all that? So, either. So, do you want to pick the beast, or you want me to pick the beast?
How does it say? Is it random?
You can pick them at random, or you can allow me to pick them. But the restraint is that I have to. So these are some of my. So you can either pick. They could be all different.
What does the spell say?
I can either pick 1 beast of challenge rating 2 or lower, 2 beasts challenge rating 1, 4, 1/4, or 8, 1/4 or lower.
But it allows you the option to choose.
Yes, it allows me the option to choose that, and then it's at the DM's discretion. If you can just let me choose, or you can choose if you want. I have a whole stack of these. If you want to choose them,
No, it said let you choose.
it says you
caster
can.
Yeah, you
okay.
can. Then you can.
So I'm gonna summon 8 giant poisonous snakes.
Oh,
We're on
no.
the swamp after all.
Giant poisonous snakes?
1/4 or lower, right there.
Let's see what they're going to be fighting.
Damn.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's real bad. Oh, that's real bad.
You got minions.
And that's an action to summon them, correct?
That's 1 action. Summon them.
So on your next turn, it'll be an action.
No, it's also, just so you know, this is also concentration,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Now, do they act based on like a simple command? You're like attack, and then they just all attack.
They act on their own nature.
Oh.
I could. They're considered fey. They disappear when they drop to 0 hit points. Summon creatures are friendly to me and my companions, meaning buff inside.
That's good.
Roll initiative for the summoned creatures.
Good.
They all
good.
They attack all at once. Their initiative is 7.
Okay.
It has its own turn. They obey any verbal commands that I issue to them. If I issue no commands, they act on their own nature.
8 of them.
8. Yeah, 8. So you want some like coins or something?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are exactly 8 enemies on the boat. Now, they appear where you want them to.
No, they're just gonna appear.
You don't need to put the tokens out there. We're just going to say that 8 snakes drop onto these guys.
Okay, 8 snakes drop onto them. Okay.
Yeah. That's what's going to happen.
How
They-
giant are they? Do
Well,
they
they're-
take up one?
They're medium, so they're the same size as the
okay.
people. Imagine a boa. Imagine a
Yeah.
boa
a large
constrictor.
boa constrictor.
Yeah.
Except
Or a
that,
king cobra.
except that it's poisonous. Yeah.
Okay. You going to do anything else?
Yeah. In my bonus section, I'm just gonna wild shape.
Choices.
No. I'm gonna wild shape into a giant octopus.
Hell yeah.
While you're still on the boat.
Yeah. While I'm still on the boat.
Okay. Let me see that card. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Large creature. Cool. Okay. There's something like that down there. I know.
No, there definitely is. Yeah.
Well, we can pretend this.
Isn't there? I thought there was like an actual.
It's like red, I believe, has tentacles.
Oh yeah, there is that. That's in there.
Well, that's not large though.
No.
It would take up a large space.
Grab the green guy on the right.
This guy?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not even large. This is large.
Put him on there then.
We'll just
Alright.
pretend.
We'll pretend it's an
We'll just
octopus.
pretend that I'm the.
And just put his little tip up on there. There we go.
We'll just pretend that's an octopus.
Okay. So the boat rocks a little bit momentarily, and they all kind of, whoa, and they go, oh my God, holy shit. And the guy's like, be calm, we knew he could do this kind of thing. We got this covered. And you gonna do anything else?
Does that like strike any sort of fear into them?
I mean, eight
Yeah.
eight fucking giant snakes drop on all of them.
Yeah.
I turn into a giant octopus.
That looks like a snake, but
Um,
it's actually an octopus.
No, I mean that's my action and my actually was my action, my bonus action. I'm gonna take my movement and I'm gonna roll over.
He manages to roll out, and you're over like one of his legs, but he's still in the fight.
Okay.
He got a good save to not get.
Had to get slurped up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you're done?
Yeah, that's it. That's it for my action.
Now it's their turn. What's the snake's AC?
14. You just kind of gonna roll like an across the board thing, or?
Nope. There are 8 snakes, correct?
Mhm.
Okay. So that's 1 hit, 2 hits, 2 misses, 3 hits. Okay, 3 hits, 3 misses. So 3 of these guys are going to swing on these snakes with a scimitar. My God, what have you done?
You put 8 of them on the board. What have you done?
So these guys, these snakes land on them. They're all panicking, struggling with these giant snakes who are just trying to bite them all over. This guy in the back here ignores the snake, and he goes, "That's a nice trick. That's really something. That's really cool." And then he morphs into a tiger and just comes sprinting straight towards you.
Which one?
The blue
this
guy.
This blue guy. You can go ahead and put the tiger figure right on top of you, because he just starts sprinting towards you.
Just put it right on top of me, huh?
Yeah. And he makes a claw attack, which definitely hits, doing 9 points of damage.
9.
Yes. And can an octopus be knocked prone? Is that even
I'm
possible?
already prone. I'm an octopus, baby.
Right? Like that doesn't even make sense.
No, I'm already prone. I got 8 legs, babe.
Oh, but that does allow him to take a bite action as a bonus.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
good. What's the octopus's AC?
11.
Sweet. Okay. So this tiger just pounces on you and claws you and starts biting into you. 7 more points of damage. As a tiger fights an octopus. Okay. Now it's the snake's turn.
Okay. You want me to do it the same way you did?
Yeah, so the only exception is that the snake that was on him remained there when
So-
he ran.
So he gets like 2 bites on one person.
Do snakes get 2 bites per turn?
No, I mean there's 2 snakes on one now.
Correct. Yes.
that guy
Yeah,
gets-
that's
yeah.
fair. That's fair.
I guess I'll guess these guys. Let me see. So okay, cool. plus 6 to reach.
Ooh.
7. No, right?
Correct. No hit.
No hit. All right, I'll let you take the tallies as 1. 9.
No hit.
That's 24.
Absolutely.
All right, so 1 hit.
Go ahead and roll the damage.
Six. Wait. Also, well, that guy that hit, he needs to take a con save.
The guy who got hit.
Yeah.
6. I bet he
6?
failed.
Yeah, he failed. So he's gonna take, whoever got bit is already gonna take 6 damage, and then
Hey, can you get that off the arm?
Sorry, I'm trying to.
Yeah, sorry. She's going.
What is this? Poison damage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
6, 8, 9 poison damage.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. So that snake reaches up and bites him on the throat, and you see just like the poison seeping into his neck, and instantly his eyes bulge and his tongue lolls and he falls over very dead.
Splashes into the water.
Hell
Yeah.
Okay. So that was the third guy, right? That was the third snake.
Yep.
The fourth snake hits because that's a
Okay.
23.
Yeah. So con save.
Con save.
Natural 20.
So he made it. That's a 7 regular damage with his save.
Okay. And with his nat 20 to
So
save
he does have. Oh, never mind. Okay.
from poison.
He could be immune to poison for the rest of the.
I like that.
Yeah.
Cool. I like that.
Kind of feels like the mummy that we fought in the first. You know, you gotta make your save once.
That works. I like that. Okay, keep rolling. You got 4 more snakes that are going to attack.
Should only have 3 more, huh? No, that was 4. I guess.
Yeah, you have 4 more.
Does a 14 hit?
Yep.
14 hits. Cool. Con.
He makes it.
5 regular points.
Oh wait, he takes half damage when he doesn't get his when he makes a successful save.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've been doing that kind of jacked up the whole time.
The other guy
So-
still would have died, but
Yeah, but that guy now is immune. The other guy that made it nat 20. So this dude.
he didn't fail his poison save. He made it.
He made it. So he.
You need to attack 3 more
11.
times.
So hold on. The guy that failed still takes half poison. He didn't get a nat 20.
You don't have to re-roll that.
I didn't re-roll the attack. I re-rolled the poison damage. Well, I did. I rolled the poison damage.
He's still dead.
Oh.
No, the new guy that got bit but passed his DC save.
Mm-hmm.
When you pass your DC save, you get half the poison damage.
That's what you were saying.
That's what I was saying. Yeah.
So this guy gets he gets 15 rounded down, so 7 points of poison damage.
Okay, he did.
Okay.
Now you need to roll poison for the other guy. No, he
Nah,
critted.
yeah,
He
he's
critted.
good.
Okay,
He's
so
good.
3 more rolls. This just got so complicated.
So now
That's
you
very
have
complicated.
3. You have 3 free snakes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Was a 17 hit?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Make a concept.
You just unleashed hell on these guys. What's the save?
It's 11.
He fails.
Okay, so he gets 6 regular damage.
That poison is something else.
3, 6, 4. 10.
Dead.
You tried to tell him.
Is that
So
your boat?
One more. Yeah, it's on top of the boat. Is it 1 or 2 more?
2 more.
A 16 hits, right?
Yep.
5 regular points. Did he make a save?
He did.
11 points rounded down. Was it 5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 5 poison damage.
Yep. Okay.
Last one, right?
Yes.
Nah, I missed.
Not gonna hit.
Nah, I missed.
All right. Cool.
And then it's my turn. Oh no, they're in order. Sorry.
It would be your turn, but we're going to move on to
Gotcha.
Sprot.
All right. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling this. I got good music playing. I got the governor as my
The governor.
aide, attaché, tutor. And I'm just gonna keep following his advice and keep relaxing. Like, yeah, just be on top of it.
Okay. He goes, all right then. We've got about 30 minutes till we should pick her up. So, how's about we get the lady some flowers?
Sure. All right.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right. What kind do you recommend?
The big ones.
The big ones, eh?
Yeah, the big ones. Yeah.
So like one single large giant flower, or like a bouquet of big flowers?
Like big individual flowers, but like many of them. A bouquet of large flowers.
All right then. Let's do that. I know a good shop.
All right.
All right. So, hold on, get in, and strap in, and let's go.
All right. Cool.
And he peels off down the road in the limo. And he goes,
Should I have left the champagne back there?
no, as a matter of fact, you can hand that up here.
I hand it off to him.
We've got to kill this bottle before we pick up the missus, right?
Yeah, you're good. You're such a good driver. Man, this is going real well.
And he leans back and he takes a swig, and he's still driving 40 miles an hour.
Yeah.
He's looking you right in the eyes, not at the road. And you see like a kid in the street playing jacks, and the ball goes rolling into the center of the street, and he's looking you dead in the eyes and not at the road.
Uh-huh.
And he just curves left at the last second, missing the kid.
Nice.
And he's like, all right then, I'm gonna go to the Shop des Fleurs.
Man, that was pretty smooth back there.
I have a second sense.
Yeah. All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or maybe they call it a sixth sense. I don't know.
Yeah.
Second sight. That's what I call it.
Oh, there we go. All right.
Yeah, we got there. This champagne. All right. Here we are, the Fleur. So, I'm not a man to pick out flowers for another date, so I'll stick right here. You run in there and tell them you want the biggest flowers I have.
All right. I do. I go in there.
Okay. You're treating... Can I help you?
Oh, sorry. Just 1 second. I go back out to the car and set my champagne flute down on the car, and then
Okay.
walk back in.
He goes, yes, no drinks allowed.
All right. Yeah. I don't know the policy. As you know. Yeah.
Yeah, what do you need?
Big flowers
Big.
in a group.
Okay, big flowers. All right. What do we? Roses, daisies.
The big ones. You know, the ones they have like in parks, in the hedges. You know, like there's like some orange ones, some red ones.
What are these flowers for?
What?
What are these flowers for?
A date that needs to go well.
All right, so the for a date needs to go well. Flowers for a date needs to go well. What do you think about chrysanthemums?
I like the name. That sounds pretty cool.
It's a big red flower.
All right, cool. Yeah, into it.
So you want big red flower chrysanthemums?
Yeah.
Usually I sell these by about the 3.
Hey, yeah, whatever, man. Just like, you know, just get like, you do you.
Okay, so how important is this date?
Very.
Okay. And does her daddy have money? A lot, would you say?
Maybe. Probably.
Okay, so that's... Okay. All right. Then let's get ready here. Let's see how many we have in stock. I've got 20 chrysanthemums. Is that do? Is that enough?
Yeah, yes.
All right. Well, 20 chrysanthemums. Have you got a bit of gold on you?
No, I think it's actually being paid for by my father.
Right, like your
yeah.
father's so important. I know he is.
Yeah, Mr. Sprott. There might be an account for him here. I don't know.
Did you say Sprot?
Yeah.
Oh, that fella. Okay. All right. Let's see. Yep. Susie. Yes. Get all the chrysanthemums, gold ribbon, and a very tall order here. Make it pretty. I want it to be so big that the fella can hardly handle it. All right. So she comes shuffling out. She has a cart, and there's basically like a foot wide round planter and just cascading chrysanthemums out of it. Gold ribbon, glitter, the whole 9 yards.
Okay. This seems a little much.
Well, you asked for the big ones, as many as I had, so...
I didn't say as many as you had. I just, something that would be good.
Listen, son. Just don't drop it on her foot.
Okay. All right. Got it.
Sounds like you have some sleight of hand checks in your way.
So she rolls the cart out to the limo, and Governor, you see him tossing back the rest of the champagne that was in your flute, and he goes, "Oh, right. Oh, that's bang on, sir. That's going to do the job. Should we throw them out on the street to the peasants as we go along?"
Sure, yeah. Yeah, why not?
That'll really impress a lady.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
Uh-huh.
You keep about, 3 or 4 for her, and just give the rest to the people.
Yeah.
Let her throw some too.
Yeah. No, you got a good brain on you.
I've got a moon hatch in here, so you two just stick your lovely heads out the top and throw some flowers to the poor ones, and it's a great way to start a date, I'll tell you that.
All right. Yeah, I'm into it. There we go.
All right then. Just load those in. This is going to get a lot of glitter in this limo, but I tell you what, it's not mine, so I'm not cleaning this.
Oh, this is my suit though. Oh no.
No, trust me. Burgundy and glitter, going to be the talk of the town.
All right.
It's gonna look
okay,
great.
I'm trusting you, Governor. You've never led me astray so far.
No, and I don't intend to, sir.
All right.
All right then, let's go pick her up, shall we?
All right, let's do it.
And you speed off down the street, and we're back to Conan Shields, who has left the park. One endangered vulture less. Possibly ruined an elderly couple's 77th anniversary.
How specific?
They're gonna have to pay for that paddle. Where do your feet take you, Detective Conan Shields?
Man, the theme song thing is really working. I love it.
Something about the pink and the glitter on this fencing glasses just called to me and made me think about a color you don't really see too often in the dead pink. Unlike those Twilight films, vampires don't sparkle. And the dead don't die. But the dead do die. Well, not me. Definitely not CC. I wish the dead did die, though. Maybe these fencing classes will help me make sure that the dead die. And the dead stay dead. God. Pull out my flask and take a swig, and it's like, doesn't even taste the same it used to. I'm tired of all this messiness. I'm tired of this city, these people. I need something to get my mind off all this. I need something. Where's this place at? And I start.
We're just trying to do yoga in the park. And you're really killing the vibe. I got 2 downward dogs that just face planted.
This must be downward dog face. All right.
You don't know yoga. Why don't you go drink somewhere else?
It's a free country. It's a free fantasy country with magic. And you can drink booze wherever you want to.
Sir, you're
Grand Marnier.
You're shouting.
It's Grand Marnier.
You're shouting.
This is Grand Marnier. God damn it.
You know what? You know what you need?
I take off crying.
You need yoga in your life.
I'm running and crying. And I'm wiping the tears with the glittery pamphlet, and it's making me have glitter underneath my eyes.
So the address is down by the docks. It's for an actual birthing at the docks. And as you're running down the boardwalk steps of the dock, clump, 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 across the wood, crying streams of glitter, you see a massive ship berthed where you're headed, and it's so colorful. And there's a Quetzalcoatl at the front head. And there's a large banner falling off the prow that says fencing lessons. Inquire aboard.
What kind of place is this? I walk along the dock and I smell like the ship has been made out of freshly sewn wood, you know? I smell wood and patchouli. And pork? Ain't a lot of pork. They probably have a lot of pork on the ship. And I walk up to, I guess, where the sign is leading me.
Mm-hmm.
And I bang on the side of the ship. Or bang on the door or whatever it is that's near.
So you knock on the side of the ship and you don't hear anything. There's a gangplank there leading up into the ship.
Oh, I'm going to walk on that fucking gangplank.
Okay. So you're walking up the gangplank and you step onto the deck of the ship and you see a lot of burly men, barefoot, striped shirts. You know, a couple are smoking cigarettes. One's manning the rigging. Another one's swabbing the poop deck. And then ahead of you, you see a man standing still, looking out at the sea with his back to you. And he says, "Don't tell me you are here to learn the art of the rapier."
Yeah. There was a sign or a banner or something. I have one.
Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
Not very.
I sense great power in you.
Do you have a first responder discount?
I sense great responsibilities, but no discount.
Oh, shit.
You are a man with a weight on your shoulders.
Oh yeah, you could say that.
A giant weight on your shoulders.
Yeah.
But you can be great if you learn from me, El Capitan Embargo.
Hey, I've heard about you. You're on. Didn't you? They put you on like a box. Like, were you on a whiskey bottle for a few decades?
I am aging
Or a wine, maybe?
like the finest of spirits. But you, I will make you into a master. And he spins around and he goes, "Jew!" Oh, shit, you're very old.
I mean, come on. I mean,
You look half dead.
I am half dead. Yeah.
When I look for in a student is someone who's lithe and young and ready to learn.
Well, look, Capitan, if I will. You know, I am eager. I really need to get something in my life, or I'm just going to self-destruct, and I think I'm already near the end of it. And maybe this could be, I don't know, man. I'm on a case that I think could be my make it or break it. You know, you get that one last chance to actually do some good with your life, and I feel like I'm on that mission right now. And I think I need to step my game up. If you have me, it might not be easy, but I'm a willing student.
You know, this is my retirement, and I strive to do the same, to bring something back to the people. I used to steal from the rich asshole pirates and give to the poor, the unfortunate. But those days are behind me, and now I give back with my fencing lessons. Let me ask you something. Do you think I am unarmed? And he he raises his arms out wide. He's got no weapons on him.
Perception check. That's a 16.
Okay. You can tell that one of his arms is false. But that's it.
I mean, I think you're actually armed,
Yes, well, come at me.
which is not your natural state.
Come at me. Let's see.
Okay. How far away is he?
From you, 40 feet.
Oh, he's 40 feet away?
Mm-hmm.
I pull out my gun. And I pull out my gun. No, I'm kidding.
No, do it. No, do it. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. This is.
And I pull out my gun.
I'm here for fencing lessons, but
Pulls out my gun.
No, I think it's great. I think it's great.
I'm not gonna pull out my gun.
So I pull out my gun.
I was thinking more Indiana Jones in a way.
No, I wish you would.
No, I don't want to do that. I'm going to use an action to dash. No, wait. I can get within 10 feet of him.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. I mean, coming at him. I mean, there's no way I can get at him.
Well, he's giving you free range.
Oh, I'm gonna run up and attack him with my rapier.
Yeah, it's not initiative, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you're about 10 feet away, he gestures towards you with his arm, which comes flying off. What's your AC?
15.
Okay. And hits you square in the chest. For 6 points of damage. Like a club, like a heavy
Like
club.
bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Yeah. And give me a reflex save. Give me a dexterity save.
4.
And your feet come out from under you and you land flat on your back on the deck.
Fuck.
He comes walking up to you.
Grab my flask.
And
Let's turn-
he's pointing a rapier. His arm from the elbow down is a rapier. And
Like,
he goes,
like his fake arm was just a sheath.
yes, yes, yes. And
saw that coming.
so you have you're flat on your back. You have your flask out. You're taking a sip, and he goes, "That's a good idea. That's a very good idea, my friend."
You want some? It's really good.
He goes, "I have my own." And he pulls a flask out of his jacket, and I kid you not, it's like a regular flask, but it's 2 feet long.
Is this the Hans Landa?
Is it also a sword?
Who
pipe
knows?
smoking thing
Who
from
knows?
Hateful Eight? Yeah, or never mind. So he pulls out a giant flask.
And he goes, "I can see I
I
have
go,
my..."
cheers.
And he barely has to. He doesn't have to bend over, and he just knocks the bottom of his flask to yours. And he goes, "My friend, if you're gonna be my student, you're gonna need a bigger flask." And he sips, and we move on back to Woods. Woods, your snakes have wreaked havoc. I mean, just pure insanity. And they didn't even manage to kill one.
No. Well,
Not yet.
No.
You have a tiger on top of you, biting into your octopus flesh, clawing, rending scrapes in you. You have 3 other enemies besides.
Yeah.
2 on the roof, 1 standing right next to you. What do you do?
I grapple the tiger.
Okay.
That's definitely gonna hit.
Okay.
So it's a 24 to hit.
Uh-huh.
So let's see. On that tiger, I'm gonna roll. 2d6 plus 6. So he got 15 regular bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
The tiger did.
Okay.
He rolled max damage.
Nice.
So go ahead and roll a DC for me.
Oh, is this to be...
A grapple? Yeah.
So strength check?
Yeah. What's... I mean, it's not... It doesn't even say strength check. Well, yeah. I guess so, yeah. Grappling is always strength.
What's the DC?
16.
He fails.
All
So
right.
you wrap
So I
octopus
got him.
tentacles around this
Mhm.
tiger. Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna slide off the side of the boat into the water.
Oh no. Let's see. Can tigers breathe underwater?
I was right on the edge of the boat, so I just kind of like moved 5 feet until I fell.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go about 30 feet down in the water.
Okay. That's a good move. That's a real good move. Now it's their turn. I assume you're done.
That's it. That's it.
Okay.
Wait, let me see. Hold on. I might want to do one more thing. Where's my? Here it is. As a bonus action, I can expend. I can expend a spell slot to regain D8 of health for my character.
Anything.
So I might expend a first level spell slot. Let's see what I got here. Get 3 more. Should get 3 back.
And now you're done.
Now I'm done.
Okay, cool. So we'll start with the tiger, who is grappled
And underwater.
and underwater. So keen smell is not going to help it. Not that it needs that anyways. It can't pounce, so it is going to attempt to bite you.
Can it even do that grapple?
Yeah. You can still fight
okay.
grappled.
Oh,
It just
okay.
reduces your movement speed to 0.
Okay.
That's a definite hit. $12 points of damage as it bites into your soft octopus flesh.
I don't know why that
Um,
makes me laugh so hard, but it does.
Now we have 2 men left on the boat with a bunch of snakes. What would they do in this situation? Oh, I know exactly what they would do. Yeah. Which you're unaware of what happens because you are underwater, correct? Okay, so we'll resolve that later. However, you feel a splash as one of them dives in the water to come assist his friend. Now, I believe that anything that's not like a spear or a crossbow has disadvantage underwater.
Underwater. Or like a
Correct.
trident spear. Yeah.
Right. All right, let's go for it. Disadvantage attacks as he tries to help out his homie,
Which one of these dudes jumped in?
that guy.
This guy. Boom.
And what's the octopus's AC?
11.
Okay, so that's 2 hits.
2. How many attacks does he have? Jesus.
Yeah, he has 3.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All right, so your octopus form.
Wait. Does... Okay. Is that in my grapple?
I don't think so.
Okay, all right.
No, it's between you and him. Plus,
All
you
right.
have 8 fucking arms.
Yeah.
Unless he was specifically attacking
Okay, that makes
the
sense.
arm or 2
Yeah,
arms
yeah,
that are grappling.
yeah.
So, anyways, 13 points of damage from
13.
2 scimitar slices from this guy who's jumped in the water after you. We move on to the snake's turn. We don't have to worry about that. You're underwater.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll resolve that if you ever break the water.
What about the snake's turn?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
If I ever break the water. Okay. So is it back
Although
on my...
actually, so they would, at this point, they're acting on their own,
They're
correct?
acting on
Yeah.
their own, yeah. They act on their own, which they would be defending themselves.
Okay. Done. Let's take a break.
All right.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
We're back.
Yeah.
We're back.
Hey,
Hey.
let's get back to date night. Date night.
Date night time.
Okay, so
The part of the
limo-
show where I flirt with the DM.
The part you've all been waiting. That's why we call it.
Hey, I am
Dungeons
not
After
the DM in those moments.
Oh yeah, true.
I
yeah.
am Lorene.
Yeah,
Okay, you just see outside of the box.
yeah.
Last episode, though, you genuinely got nervous when I was playing that part, and I liked it.
Yeah.
Maybe a little too much. Anyways,
Welcome back to Dungeons After Dark.
yeah, we out
You
here.
never know what's gonna happen. Surprises around.
So where
every
are
turn.
we? He's on a date. You're on the date now.
I'm going to pick her up.
The limo pulls up in front of a. You could call it a house, but it's you know how like there's that whole building front thing where it's like it's different houses, but they're all smashed together in one long building.
Yeah, row houses.
Yeah, but this one is clearly like this part of the row house is like 4 stories taller than all the other row houses.
Damn. All right.
And there's a balcony on every floor, and the limo pulls up, and you hear, all right then, we killed that champagne, shall we open another?
Let's wait till she's in the car.
Right, good
Yeah.
form, good show. So from here on out, it's all you, sir.
All right. Thanks. Appreciate all the hard work you did.
Oh, absolutely. Someone had to finish that bottle.
Yep. I'm sure my dad's taking care of you for tonight.
Oh, he takes care of me, I take care of myself, and hopefully I don't have to take care of you.
All right. Yeah, that's the hope. Yep. All right. So I'm a go then. Wish me luck.
Right then, I'd say break a leg, but that'd be a horrible first date.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it would be memorable.
Not the way.
Actually, you know.
No, don't. No. You don't want to play the sympathetic card this early, okay?
All right. All right.
Let's feel like the maybe breakup, you know? So
Okay, yeah.
Just say, put that one in your back pocket.
All right. I have 2 legs though. You know.
Don't we all?
All right. For real. I get out of the car and shut the door
Okay.
and walk up and ring the doorbell.
And then you hear, hey!
Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
And you see him pull out one of those chrysanthemums and tosses it to you.
Thanks, man.
Well, you know, just looking out.
All right. Appreciate it.
And the door opens, and there is an elf standing there with a black suit on, white gloves. He says, "Can I help you, sir?"
Yes, you can. Yeah. I'm here to see the maiden of the house.
And he's looking at you. He's looking at you up and down. He's looking down at you. He looks back behind himself, and then he puts a hand beside his lips, and he goes, "Nice suit."
Oh, thanks. Yeah. I've had this for a while. I like to bust it out like maybe twice a year. You know, keep the people wanting.
Really would have looked good with a beret.
I thought so too. I just, you know. Yeah.
The missus, your date has arrived. And you hear a string quintet start playing.
Oh, jeez.
And
I say that out loud.
and she comes walking down the stairs. And she's glowing, she's beautiful, she's smiling. And when she's about 5 feet away from you,
God damn it.
into your view, directly between you two, slides a man. Portly as all fuck. And he waist bumps the doorman into the wall, body checks him. He goes slamming into an umbrella holder, and a candle holder falls off hits the ground and smashes. And
All right, I'm gonna roll a what would you call that? An athletics check or something like that to try to like help the situation. Maybe sleight of hand.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's what has happened. Since you're gonna try this, the
Yeah.
candle holder is on its way to the ground.
All right. Yeah.
The butler is against the wall and on his way to the ground, and 2 umbrellas have dislodged themselves from their hangings. Make this roll.
All right. Actually, I'm gonna do it as performance.
Okay.
Oh,
What is it?
Nat 1.
No way!
Yeah.
No
Oh,
way!
yeah.
Oh, this date's off to a great start. It's off to a great start.
Oh.
You dive to catch the candle. The candle holder.
Yeah.
Instead, flinging it against the wall, crystal smashing. The two umbrellas falling to the ground catch on fire, and you face plant into the butler's nuts.
Oh.
And you both end up in a heap on the floor as the umbrellas catch on fire. And as you get up, the butler throws you away from himself, and he starts patting out the umbrellas.
I go to stomp at it.
Give me a dexterity save.
All right. I'm not going to use that one. Okay. I've got a 15.
Okay, so you're scrabbling around and trying to help put out the umbrella fires, I assume.
Yes.
And you see the butler doing the same thing, but you see him firmly plant his knees in broken crystal and go, ah!
Oh, dude.
Ah!
I lift him up while I'm stomping on the flames still.
Yeah, so you both stand up. The butler starts limping off towards the broom closet. And you look up, and Laree is standing up on the stairs with her hand over her mouth, wide-eyed. And
What's the chrysanthemum look like right now? Like I'd like.
did you hold on to it?
I don't know. I probably dropped it.
Yeah, you dropped it right on the doorstep.
So I go and pick up the chrysanthemum
And
hey.
the extremely fat lizard gentleman who had bumped into the waiter to begin with watches you pick that up the floor, and he's looking at you with a cocked eyebrow and like half of a smile, and he goes, "How nice to meet you."
Yeah.
I assume the flowers for my daughter,
Yes, Mayor McNasty. It's for your daughter.
and you are Gareth Sprot.
Yes, I'm Sir Gareth Sprott. Yes.
So, and you see him looking around at the damage, and he says, "Nice to have you in our home."
I am so sorry about all of this. This is a freak accident. I'm so sorry.
You know
Not
what?
a great way to start.
You know what?
We
Don't-
can call it off and start another
Oh
day.
no!
Okay.
No!
All right.
No!
All right.
Don't you worry. He will be fired.
Oh no! Do
If-
not fire him. That
What?
was
No,
mostly
clearly
my-
everything was his fault.
He-
I saw
Actually,
the whole thing.
yeah, you're right.
I saw
you're
the
right.
whole thing.
Yeah, you're
He-
definitely right.
He tripped you, and he threw the candle into them. It's just.
I don't know what
it's-
I did to him.
It's on her.
Yeah.
He's been in this house.
Some people
for
are just like that, I guess.
hired. It's hard to find good help these days.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah.
Laree, come down here. Come down here. And she walks up, and she's still wide-eyed.
Here you go.
She goes, "It's She surveys the damage. She goes, "Beautiful."
Yeah, I am really sorry about that.
She goes, "Are you okay? Are you okay?"
I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm just.
So is that whose blood is that on the floor?
That's most likely your butler's.
Okay. And she hands you the flower, and she goes, "I'm gonna go take care of that."
Oh, cool. All right. Do
And
you need
hear,
any help?
honey, your date. She goes, "I have to take care of this."
And I asked, should I follow her?
And he goes, I have 6 daughters. Okay,
Yeah.
no sons.
Yeah.
Not a one. I find it's best to just let them do.
All right. So, Mr. McNasty.
Yes, Mayor Randy McNasty. That's me.
Yeah.
So wonderful to have you in our home.
Yeah.
What do you have planned for my my daughter tonight?
Oh, well, I planned on doing some charity work on the way to our date. Get the people excited about us. and go to one of the finest places in town. I want to keep it on the slide just so she like in case she hears. I just want to like
Oh yes,
Yeah.
you want her to be surprised.
Yeah, I don't want to
Very
say.
good, very good,
Yeah.
very good, very good. Okay, yes, excellent.
So, how's mayorship?
It's it's still profitable. Still profitable. How are the Sprots? Still profitable?
Yeah. We are. Yeah.
Very good, very
yeah.
good, very good. I
Very liquid.
I wish
Yeah.
the best. I hope the best for you and my daughter. Certainly the least handful of all of my daughters. Certainly not the one that decided that doing menial tasks, taking care of strange injured people, was better than living off the wealth and making a good appearance of her family.
Yeah. Sometimes people are individuals, and
Oh, and you're gonna love that.
yeah.
If you like that,
Yeah.
you're gonna love Larry.
Yes, Larry, right? Larry? No, it's Larry. Okay. All right.
We call her Larry around here.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, Larry. Is it a family name?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, her great grandfather actually became her grandmother. It's a strange tale, but we accept.
It sounds complicated. Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
magic can do a lot. Magic can do a lot,
Yeah.
but we accept all members of our family. We take them as they are,
Yeah.
and I
That's
hope that
what
you will
family's for.
take her and make good with her, and the Sprots and the McNasties can join together.
Prosper, even.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Ha! You catch my meaning. Here she comes. So, yes, I understand that you are a man of great means and that you can bench press lots of weights.
I don't know about lots, but at least 20.
Oh, that's most Oh, hello, daughter. Hello. Well, don't let me keep you. Oh, here's your flower, daughter. And she says, "Oh, thank you so much, and thank you." Eduardo's gonna be fine, by the way. I cleaned up the cuts. He's doing better. Someone's gonna have to see to sewing of the knees of his pants, but he's gonna be okay. Oh, that's very wonderful. I'm gonna fire him. That's very great, daughter. That's excellent. Good. If you need anything, you know where I am.
All right. Yeah.
Have a great evening.
Thank you so much. Wonderful to meet you.
Absolutely. And he glad hands you just like
Yeah.
17 shakes, just like
I'd do it back just as vigorously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, and you see a button pop off of his vest, and he says, "Oh, tailors these days. Where can I find a good? Have a good day. Have a great.
Hey, I've actually got a great tailor.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do tell.
Oh, what is his name?
Perry.
Yeah. No, it's not Perry. It's the other guy. Gentry.
Oh,
Gentry is my tailor.
Heard of him, but I've never been. You recommend?
I do.
He works well with rounded figures.
Yes, I would assume so. He is the best in the city.
Thank you. A man of fine taste, dear Larry. Fine taste, this man.
Thank you so much.
Off you go.
And so let's get going, I guess. Car's waiting outside. And I go and shut the door behind us.
Okay. And as you shut the door and you turn around, there's a trail of chrysanthemums leading to the limo. And there stands Governor holding the door open. And you hear him say,
What does the flower situation on the car look like? How many are left?
they're inside the vehicle,
Oh,
so
yeah.
you'll find out when he comes in. And you hear, "Hello, you two on a date night. Welcome. We are about to board a vehicle most special I do hope you enjoy yourselves. Sir, if you'd like to lead the lady, we will get on our way.
I really enjoy these theatrics and everything, but I feel like we should pick up these flowers and donate them to the homeless. Just brighten up people's days. What do you think, Larry?
Oh, that's wonderful. And she starts stooping to pick them up, and she goes, "We can throw them out the windows as we pass by."
That's a good idea. That's so good.
But this particular vehicle has a moon roof.
That's perfect.
Yes, I think it would be quite perfect. Just the thing you're looking for. You can extend your upper bodices out of the hatch and wave to the people as you give them gifts of very nice, beautiful, sparkling flowers.
What say you, Larry? That sounds excellent to me.
Oh, that's the best. Oh, this is going to be a great night. And we move on to Conan Shields.
Whoa.
Conan Shields is shirtless on the deck of a pirate ship. Shirtless, shoeless, just wearing his pants. El Capitan has his rapier arm unveiled, and y'all have been hacking at it. And he says, "You have some skill, but it is not enough. If I were to rate your skill from 1 to 10, I would call it Jite. Absolute Jite.
That's not a number.
I know. You do not even have a number
yeah,
yet.
I see. Okay, yeah, I understand.
But you do have potential. So, have at me. Let's go. Let's have a back and forth.
Oh, good. All right.
All right, so let's roll a d20. What'd you get?
4.
Okay.
Do I get to add anything?
No, we're rolling d20s at this point.
All right.
So you go to stab at him and he knocks the blow aside. Roll again.
15.
You go to stab at him and he knocks the blow aside. Roll again.
14.
You go to stab at him and he does a back somersault, and in the middle of it, his leg below the knee comes flying off and hits you square in the chest. And you go down to the deck again. And when he finishes his back somersault, you see that he is standing like in a pirouette formation on one leg that is now a rapier below the knee.
Fuck!
He says, "Never underestimate your opponent. There is always more to see.
Man, what, were you in a war or something?
I have been in many a complicated situation.
I can tell.
There was once a shark. A deadly shark. He was known as El Boca del Diablo. He killed my father, and I killed him. Sometime in your life, there is a great deadly shark. I'm sorry, there is a great deadly shark that you think cannot be defeated. But there's always a way to overcome your fears and kill that shark. Now, do you see this ship's main mast?
Yes.
That is your shark.
What, you want me to... I mean, that's your mess, bro. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna... Do I have to pay for it if I break it? Like,
I am in port for days. If you can chop down this mast, if you can defeat this shark in... by the time I finish this flask, we'll be getting somewhere.
I want to roll investigation to the size of his flask and use my brain.
Okay. And at the rate he's been drinking?
So that's a perception check.
That's probably
or is investigation. That's 25 to investigation.
Okay, so you're looking at it, and you're looking at the length of it, and the width, and how much he's already drank, and you're like, that's a fucking gallon.
I mean, if it's it's 2 feet
Why
long.
not just keep it in the bottle at that point? That's 2 bottles, baby. Yeah.
And you're like, at the rate he's been drinking, he's going to have to slow down. It's probably going to be, I bet. You're like, I bet I have at least an hour and a half.
God damn. God damn, Captain Embargo.
Yeah.
I've
right.
heard that a few times.
And then I pull out my sword. I'm gonna pull my rapier and I'm gonna start attacking that mass.
Okay.
Like a man possessed. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use insightful fighting.
Okay. Yeah.
And because I'm assuming an ally is nearby it, or like it's, you know, it's not expecting me to attack it.
It's actually a mimic.
It's literally that dumb that it's not expecting me to attack it.
So you get advantage.
Don't you dare!
Yeah.
Don't even say those words right now.
So it gives you advantage, right?
Yeah, I get
More damage.
I get advantage and I get 2d6 on every hit. So
Okay, so let's not worry about the damage. Give me 3 rolls, but that's 2 roll per. So give me 6 rolls, but each.
of d20.
Yeah. Take advantage on each 2 rolls. You know, you roll 2, you take the best, and give me the number.
What, I need 3 different rolls?
No. I'm saying roll a d20 twice.
Two
And give me the
rolls of
better
3
number.
rolls of 2.
Yeah,
Three
3
rolls
rolls
of-
of 2. There we go.
So 2d20 at a time. Take the best number.
17,
Okay.
nat 20,
Ooh.
16.
Nice. Okay. He says, Jess, there is some good slicing and chopping. Try a few. You may not think this, even though it is basically a giant tree. Try a few thrusts too. For if you can penetrate straight to the middle, you will weaken the heart of the enemy. And we move on to woods.
man.
Octopus, underwater, tiger fighting you, man next to you, slicing you with scimitars.
Yeah.
Multiple scimitars.
And it's your turn.
Oh yeah, they just went right, and they
Yeah.
jacked me up.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
totally
yeah,
jacked me
yeah,
up.
yeah,
I'm going to. I still have the tiger grappled. That never let go. I'm gonna take the tiger, and I am going to, because as a giant octopus, I got 60 feet of movement underwater.
It's a lot.
It's a whole lot, and I'm gonna move like 30 feet down and 30 feet across diagonally. So 30 over, so 60 feet diagonally from that guy right there, who was beside me, jumped in and tried to save his guy.
Let's see how deep the water is here.
And however deep it is, when I find the bottom, if I have more movement, I move away.
Okay, so it's 40 feet deep.
Okay, so I'll add. So, just like 10 more diagonally divide.
Okay. So as you move, he gets an opportunity to attack,
Yeah.
which he does hit. You take 7 more points of damage from that scimitar as you move away. You have your grappled opponent with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I get a perception roll as a free sort of a thing?
Sure.
Just want to perceive if Jimmy's around anywhere. You know, I should probably be able to smell him as an octopus. I'm underwater, right?
Uh-huh.
Let's see. What would that? Could do that as like
You could do nature.
could do like a nature, animal handling, or survival, or.
Yes, any of those are acceptable.
Okay, so it's a 14 to see if Jimmy's around anywhere. See how far away he is.
As an octopus.
See if I can look at him.
Can an octopus see?
Yeah, they got 7 brains, dude. They're real smart.
Okay.
And they have independent eyes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So trailing behind the boat.
Trailing behind the boat,
Yeah.
but probably can't see him this far away, right? Got a good. Anyway, so I know where he is if he's trailing behind the boat. I'm gonna use telepathic because I have telepathy,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
And beast form because I can't say anything. I'm just gonna say Jimmy attack.
Yeah. Put the basic idea in Jimmy's
Yeah.
brain.
Jimmy attack.
Jimmy attack.
Jimmy attack that guy.
Okay.
I got this guy. Jimmy attack that guy.
Okay.
So that's my movement, and there's just a little talking. I'm gonna hit this tiger. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna hit the tiger. I'm gonna attempt to hit the tiger.
Squeeze the living shit out
Yeah, I'm
of
gonna
it.
attempt to fucking just grab those tentacles real hard.
You have an alligator card, don't you?
Yeah.
Cool. So you can do his attack. You
Sure.
can take care
yeah,
of it.
yeah, I got one. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, 9 probably doesn't do anything. So.
No, that's a miss.
Yeah.
Wait, against a tiger?
Yeah.
That's a miss.
It's a
Okay.
miss.
And that is your turn, correct?
Wait, you don't have advantage against somebody that's
Grappled?
Grappled.
Do I have an advantage against somebody who's grappled?
Let's do a quick.
They have disadvantage on you, right? When someone's grappled, they have disadvantage.
I don't think so, but we're about
I
to
don't
find
know.
I know someone has disadvantage if they're prone.
out. Okay, grappled. Speed becomes 0.
When you start your turn
That's
off
it.
and grappled. Yeah.
Oh,
That's-
okay.
Okay. Cool.
That's just it.
Cool.
Okay.
I just can't go. So cool. Yeah. So that's my action. My movement. Bonus action. Expend 2 spell slots for help.
So
Okay.
does that tiger take any damage for having been under the water for a full round?
No. In D&D,
It's like 6 rounds or something, right?
in D&D, it turns out you can breathe underwater for an extremely stupid long amount of time.
All right.
Yeah. Now, if he were to like do an additional grapple check and say I'm trying to choke him, things would change.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because that takes 3 seconds.
Yeah. So you moved as far away as you could, correct?
Yeah. I kind of approximated like
So where you are currently,
the
you-
length of 60 feet away from.
Okay,
I'm 60 feet away from
okay.
this guy.
You actually hit the bank.
Okay.
So wherever you are now, you cannot go any
I
further.
hit the
in-
bank on the other side.
Yes.
Gotcha. Away, I could go laterally, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So, what's he gonna do in this situation? He's underwater. The water's murky, but he felt you move away. Okay, he's gonna swim towards you. He's gonna give this guy double movement, 60 feet.
Does he even have a swim speed?
Yeah, most people have a normal swim speed.
Okay. All right.
Maybe it's at half.
Yeah, that would be 30 feet.
So
Would
how
be
do
a
you
double
have-
movement.
Put him at 30 then,
Yeah, if you don't have a natural swim speed.
because I think y'all are right on that.
Because like the octopus has like a 10-foot speed on land, but it's
Okay.
60 in water.
So now it would be the snake's turn. Instead, it is going to be Jimmy's turn.
Okay.
Jimmy and the Snakes.
Let's
good band name.
before I do.
Yeah.
It's a good band name.
Yeah.
So
Where's Jimmy at?
Jimmy starts here,
Starts there.
but of course he can move under the boat if he wishes.
Yeah, so he's like, I'll put him right here. Because it's 20 feet away.
That's his movement.
I imagine
Oh, wait,
Aaron.
wait. Yeah, crocodiles swim at 20 feet.
Okay.
Imagine that, they're very slow.
So that's
very
one
slow.
movement.
I think the night before,
You could double
dash.
move
the
him.
night before D&D night, Aaron like flips through those cards and just giggles in his bed, just like
They just stay in my backpack, man. Yeah, that's a good guess, though. I did that with one. The toad card made me giggle.
Yeah.
The toad card made me giggle a lot
yeah.
because it's so broken.
Surprised the hell out of me when you swallowed.
That was wild.
somebody.
That
was
did make.
pretty
I was
cool.
like, oh shit. Yeah.
All right, Mr. Woods.
There's some that I'm waiting on too.
Oh no.
There's some that I'm waiting.
That you can turn into now.
Yeah, there's some that I'm waiting on.
It's your turn, Mr. Woods.
It's my turn.
Still grappling a tiger underwater.
I'm gonna do that choke idea. I'm gonna try to use my tentacles. I guess that'd be a called shot, right? So disadvantage. Is that how that would work? Or you want me to just?
Let's just say roll for it.
He's already grappled. So
It's a called shot, so roll for it.
it's 16.
Okay. Yeah, you maneuver one of those tentacles that's already around him to around his throat.
I mean, even okay. So it's maneuvered there.
Yeah.
I could just hit. You know, it's like bludgeoning damage.
Yeah. No. Do some damage.
Yeah.
Crushes windpipe.
Shoot.
Because now you're forcing him to either be suffocated or have his head popped off
Basically, yeah.
or attack you
Yeah.
as a tiger.
Or drown. There's also that option.
Yeah.
It's 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Second time he's been hit.
Yeah,
Okay.
he had to get hit to get grappled. So
That's true. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. You feel this large cat just going nuts. All its
Yeah.
limbs are jerking around. It's trying to get away from you. What else
I also know insightfully that whenever this cat dies, I'm still gonna be left with like a man.
That's true.
I also know that.
That is true. Are you done?
Yeah. That was it. That was Jimmy and me, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You could move.
I'm against the bank. I guess I will. I guess I'll move like move 30 feet that way.
Okay. And we're back to the date. Back to date night.
All right. So on the way to the restaurant that I still don't know where we're going, I suggest we start throwing the flowers out the window when we're going through like the poorest looking spot, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, so you start throwing flowers out.
Throwing flowers out in the hood.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
You're like, man, Southside's gonna love this shit.
give me some throws. Give me some attempts to throw stuff.
That was an 8.
Mhm.
Is there anything I'm adding to this?
Yeah.
Performance.
Performance or sleight of hand.
Okay, that's a 10.
Okay.
I got a 10.
Give me 2 more.
I got a 12. Oh, and I got a 4.
Okay. So y'all are tossing flowers, and you see a little boy catch one. You see Laree tosses one, lands in a trash can, and then she tosses another, and it lands in a bassinet, and the baby just like starts laughing, and you toss one, and it bounces off the back of a street sweeper's head, and you hear him. He turns around like, "What the?" But generally it's pretty positive. Like people
Yeah.
are just like, "What is it?" And you see a lot of smiles and some cheers and some clapping from balconies as you pass by. You see
Yeah.
half-dressed people on their balconies having a smoke, and they're just like, "All right, yeah!" And you arrive at a fancy gold-plated building front, and you hear, "We are here, sir."
I look outside the window to see the name of the place.
It is the Piña Madre.
The Piña Madre.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever been here before?
Oh, you asking me?
Yeah.
Well, of course I have, sir. At least in the capacity of delivering passengers.
Oh, I meant her.
Oh, sorry, sir. Shutting up.
Yeah.
And she goes, no. I've to be honest, I've never really been on this nice of a date before.
Oh, cool. Awesome. Let's go get some food then.
Okay.
And drinks and conversation, but yeah. Let's go on and get in there.
Is the food good here?
I honestly have not been. I have taken it upon under consideration from other people.
Okay. So it's new for both of us.
Yes.
Okay, that's exciting. All right. Yeah. So yeah, and you walk up to the front, and you see a very dapper high elf in a maitre d'
Yeah.
dress, and he says, "Ah, yes, we've been waiting for you to come right this way." He leads you through a busy restaurant and around a corner, and in the very back corner of the restaurant, you can see that like it's pretty, like it's table to table to table, but the back corner, there's a single table in the corner, and like 15 feet in all directions is cleared. There are candles.
And there's a stand-up comedian in the corner.
It's not comedy night. There is a you hear a waitress scream as she slips and falls.
Yeah.
And a bunch of glasses drop, and he goes, "She's fired." Anyhow, your table's back here. What can we do for you this evening?
we'll have the 5-course meal special with 2 bottles of your finest red.
So you want a multiple course meal with our finest wines in varying vintages and types,
Yes.
paleted to the particular dish that will be rolling out with it.
Yes.
Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes, that's exactly what you're hearing.
I see that you're using lingo to tell me the finer points because you are a man of distinction.
Yes, that's yeah.
She goes, "Oh, you know more than you let on."
Yeah, I guess yeah. It's just what it's like from this angle.
He goes, "All
Yeah.
right, well, take a seat, and enjoy yourselves. If you need anything, just let me know."
All right.
And y'all sit down. She goes, "Well, yeah, this is a really nice place."
Are you cold? Because I feel cold. Like I feel like you want them to get a heat lamp over here.
You know what it is? You're right. It is a bit cold.
Yeah, yeah. Let me take off my jacket. Let me get your jacket too.
My jacket.
Yeah, I mean your cape of the mountebank.
Oh, that thing. So listen, it smelled like burned things, like it had
Oh,
been in
really?
a campfire.
Oh, okay.
So it's at the cleaners.
Okay.
But here's the thing, and this is crazy. They happen to be right across the street. They promised they would have it done by the time we finished dinner, and then someone was going to have to go pick it up and bring it to me. But now it's just right across the street.
Oh, cool.
But anyhow, they promised to have it done by the time we finish dinner so that whatever we do afterwards, I will look fabulous.
Awesome.
Because I love that cape.
It's good to hear.
It just, it smelled like it had been in a burned house or a campfire.
Like sulfurish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of like that.
Yeah. Okay.
So how could I wear that?
Yeah, that's true.
Obviously, I mean, I don't smell like sulfur, do I?
No, you. Wait. No, I don't smell. I don't smell sulfur.
How do I smell?
You smell great,
Thank you.
but not like too good. But like like just good.
Just two friends.
Yeah.
Just two friends dating each other.
Not too good. Just good.
Finish!
And she goes, "Oh well, shall we cheers?" Oh, you've already started drinking. Oh, and your glass is empty. Okay. Well, here. You know what? Have half of mine. and she pours half into yours, and she goes, "Here's to here's to scale on scale action."
All right.
Yes. All right. Okay. It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a good night.
Hey, waiter. Do you have any of the Duke du Fromage wine?
The du fromage.
Yeah, the du Fromage.
You know that has just become soon to be extinct vintage.
I am very aware.
Seems he's been cleared out.
Yep.
We have some in our stock.
Yep.
Which particular vintage were you
Oh, the
looking
port can't do.
for?
Yeah.
Very well. I think I can probably find some of that. Something like that, a wine like that, to start the night off with that would just, you could call it the tip of the iceberg, perhaps.
Yeah.
The tip
Uh-huh.
of the iceberg, which,
Yeah.
as you know, icebergs are much larger below
Uh-huh.
than they appear to be on the surface.
Okay. Yeah.
So, I guess you would like to sample or perhaps have a bottle and really lean into the tip
Yeah. Yeah.
of this iceberg.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Very good, sir. Very good. I'll just go get that.
I don't know why is he so obsessed with the word tip. He's very emphatic about that.
She goes, "Oh, he's probably compensating. Who knows?"
Yeah, probably.
And at that moment, you hear a door slam open, and you hear clomp, 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 as some figures start to enter the room, and they're sort of ignoring everything else that's going on, and they're all seem to be human guys. They're dressed like dirty ass cowboys, cowboy hats.
I'll roll a perception check.
Okay.
Try to see who's in charge of them. I don't see shit.
So they stroll into the room, and their outfits are like just covered in dust, and they're like moth-eaten and raggedy. They've got gloves on and boots and hats, and they're all wearing handkerchiefs over their faces, and people start to turn around and question what's going on. And
hey, do you want to like maybe go check on your cape?
they come
get
to a
out of here?
standstill, and they all draw 6-shooters and raise them and point them at you in unison.
Get under the table.
And that's where we're going to stop for this evening. As you yell, "Get under the table," to your date. To which she responds, "Oh shit."
That's it.
Damn.
That's it. Cliffhangers all
Yeah.
around, everyone, everywhere,
Just as the guy who can cut the feed left the room.
Yeah.
everywhere. Just well,
Well, welcome to Dungeons After Dark, where we talk
this is
about
a nightly recap of the session. Chris Presley, how did you actually feel about what happened with your character tonight? Do you feel like you made progress on this date?
That's very up in the air.
She did actually say scale on scale action when you did the cheers.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
So I think it's looking good. What do we think about what do we think about Shields over there? Do we think he's ever going to figure out how to finesse that rapier or not?
I feel like he will.
And also, what is the captain's deal with destroying his own ship?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
It's a tall order to chop down
It's
a mast.
a tall order. And DM, what were you expecting when you had this encounter out in the first place? What was that all about?
Which encounter?
The only
Oh,
encounter. The
on
only
your
encounter.
barge?
Yeah, the only encounter
Well,
So far.
so far.
At the end of the day, I just feel like that gang wasn't through with you.
Okay, well,
And you never followed through on your threats.
fair enough.
We're getting the
Fair
wrap
enough.
up.
Fair enough. We're saying goodbye to our people and.
These motherfuckers, you bring. Take these motherfuckers and slide them